Hey guys, Tyler here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 2v2 action. Playing today, spawning in the north, playing as Night Elf. We have SaiDe. Teaming up with him is Starbuck, playing as Human. Got Ancient of War over here by this camp. Myself in the south, we have Shocky, playing as Undead, and Franzyzz, playing as Orc. This is on a new map, Synergy, which I personally haven't seen yet, so I figured I'd start this one early. Have a look at a few of the camps around here. Berserk Elemental, chaos damage. That's pretty scary. But oh, big old turtle over here.
Your building is complete.
That's a lot of chaos damage. I wonder if it's got Devour as well. Okay. So it looks like the gold mines in the center, relatively easy to creep, but very close to the center of the action, going to be hard to defend.
Your building is complete.
Whereas these camps on the side may be easier to defend, but very, very hard to creep. That's all chaos damage, all of these. Like, these are the big turtles on Turtle Rock. 2 of those and then another big daddy on top of that. Oof, alright, well. Let's look at Synergy to get things going here. One of the new maps on WC3 Champions. Got Farseer coming in, Death Knight, Keeper, and Archmage. Oh, these are some late heroes for the red team. Interesting. Overlay's kind of broken. I can't get it working properly for 2v2s, unfortunately. I figured better this than nothing.
Create more
scouting there.
Your building is complete.
Well, we're going to have to see a few pings, I guess. No observer, unfortunately, in this one. Okay, Keeper creeps that out pretty easily. Gets level 2, gets the Talisman of Evasion. On the other side, the Archmage clears out the mercenary camp. Okay, didn't utilize any militia though. It does have a little bit of damage on one of them. Gonna come in for the militia creep on the expansion camp, so Northern team gonna go for the fast expo. Farseer coming in here for some harass. Good for blocking, bit of damage onto the Farseer there, making life tricky. And a proxy Moonwell over here to assist in the defense. Interesting idea. Tangle on the Farseer has to cancel the Moonwell, but good detonate, takes down those wolves almost immediately thanks to that move. And overall, I'd say that was pretty smooth sailing for that creep camp, and now even some trouble for the Farseer. Doesn't have enough for another entangle though. Gonna get away there. Meanwhile, the Undead player here, Shocky. Just doing some creeping with a Fiend's build. About halfway through the tech. Tier 2 about to complete for the Orc player. Went for a no barrack style, interesting.
I stand ready.
Go for a bit more experience there from the wolves. Wolves looking for some harass on the peasants, but not happening. You see that archer there? Shot the arrow this way and it flew off in that direction.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So, some nice archery work there. Good trick shot. Kind of interesting though, getting to see some of the player chat. Oh, and there we go, Farseer having a town portal. Interesting that he does actually town portal. Level 1 Farseer doesn't have a huge amount of mana left. Didn't have like any army there with him, so slightly curious decision, but alright. And yeah, Northern team up and running with that expo. Got a arcane tower here, shop, a few other buildings to help defend. 2 shops, in fact, it's going to be.
Finished. Your building is complete.
Okay, there we go. Level 3 on the Death Knight. Human player wants to harass, but getting ensnared by the creeps. In some trouble here. Seeing a couple of footmen. And come the Night Elf units. But yeah, this is just not a strong army at the moment. The Northern team. Pick off 1 Fiend. Maybe we're going to lose another footy for the trouble. And here comes the second hero, the Tauren Chieftain.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fiend's running out for the moment. Another footy going to go down here. The Water Alley's though pounding away at this Fiend. No mana here on the Death Knight. Tries to go for the deny. I don't think he got it though. And,
our warriors have engaged.
There we go. Pretty good
your
stopping of the creep camp there overall from the Northern team. I thought it was going to go a lot worse for them, but Keeper and Tangles combining with the Water Elementals, they actually did a tremendous amount of damage. That unit getting saved, and Archmage in some trouble, getting blocked, having to run around the long way here to get back to safety. Very low in health now though. Oh, we've got an AP up defending the base even. So yeah, that Expo pretty well defended. Over here we've got Bestiary Spirit Lodge. Trying to trip it out once again. Death Knight standing out to the side. The clarity, trying to avoid that getting cancelled. He's already level 3, doesn't really need too much experience here.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
There we go, a little bit of experience from the summons, doing some more creeping. Possum coming out here. To the side. Oh, there goes a raider. Whole Northern army right here. No escaping. Even if you pop Purge, it probably wouldn't have gotten away there. But you know, getting a little bit of sneaky experience, purging away some of the summons again. 2-2 now for the Orc heroes. The player also creeping out the expansion. Put down some Blight as well. I wonder if he's going to try to go for an Expo now. I don't see an Acolyte anywhere around here though, so guess it won't be any time too soon since he's mid-tech. Stomp. Bit of a scrap going on the far side. Pretty good damage onto the Rifleman. Undead player getting right on top of those archers. Where's the Nova? He doesn't have enough mana. 2 archers fall though. Human player town portals out to safety. Now looking to hold on at the Expo. Paladin in the mix. Ooh, that's a nasty entangle. Coil arriving way too late. Alright. Disengaging. Wow, they're going to go for the red camp with this weak army? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how hard it is to creep out. They have maybe 2 water elementals to help soak the damage. Creeping for the red team as well. Wind Rider in the mix.
Our warriors have engaged.
And it's going to be an Orc expansion. Interesting position as well. They built it right towards the north. Kind of similar over here. Closer to the center. I guess it makes for better town portal positions. Makes your peon / peasant line a little bit less exposed. Okay, well this seems to make the camp a bit easier if you pull the creeps out. And yeah, it does have Devour. Rifleman coming out of the belly. Healing as well, so that makes it a lot safer once you're done creeping. You can heal up very effectively. Cloak of Flames over here, going to be put on the Paladin for the moment. Now a few Mountain Giants coming into the mix for SaiDe.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
Okay, Undead player got the tri-hero, looking to get aggressive, coming in with the impale, starting things off, going for the rifle kill. Settle for the archer. The orc player still creeping out the camp. He's having a tough time of it though. All his units extremely low on health. Really going to leverage that rune of healing. Still not terribly healthy though. Does have a few healing salves and gets a ripper of an item. Khadgar's pipe. Oof, that's really good for the red team. So they don't have a human player, no Brilliant Aura, and now they've got it. Great aura item there. Good use of reveal there on the lab, picking off the destroyer. Couldn't get over the trees in time. So my team's going to go back and do some more creeping. I didn't even look at this camp in the far corner of the marketplace. I'm just getting picked off here. And I should try and do some scouting. There's a bit of a diversion initially. Here we go, fighting underway. Coming in with the stomp. Reasonable, but could have been better. The one rifleman getting on top of the shaman, picking off a couple of them very, very quickly. There goes the air units as well. Bit of focus fire onto the AM. AM healed up by the paladin, but how long can he last? He's got the invul though. Activates that. Didn't use the scroll protection, however, for this fight. Quite a lot of low health units here on the orc side. They're getting picked off now. Oof. That ends up going pretty well for the northern team, I'd say. Orc player seemed to lose most of his army there. Didn't get anything in the Kodo's belly.
Our sacred
all of his shaman.
Desecrated.
And yeah, didn't really pick off too much here at all. So yeah, that was a pretty bad fight. But did act as a bit of a diversion. Shocker coming in there. Looks like he might have picked off a Moonwell. Quite a few mountain giants now, though. Needs to bust a few more Moonwells.
Grove is being desecrated.
Oh well, there goes the altar, and then no bottom. And there's going to be a town portal out. Another expansion. This time it's going to be an undead one on the left-hand side. Interesting tactic. It's going for the second expansion. Orc player going for the fountain. It's level 4 on the TC. That's very, very nice. And you get a rune of haste over here as well. He activated that a little bit early.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Just more creeping. Okay. Seems like the northern team are maybe a tiny bit behind on hero levels, but not too bad. So we've got semi food there. Oh man, it's 60, 53.
Your building is
it kind of seems like the northern team also has a large army here as well. But maybe this mass expansion style is going to work out. Also building a tower on this one. Oh, orb of corruption on the fast here as well. That's a nice touch. Bit more focus fire damage on the orc side.
Your building is
consumables, got the heal scroll. No invul though. Could be trouble for the keeper. Put him back in the mix now as well. And here we go. A lot of illusions there.
Our allies' town needs help.
Meanwhile, the Orc player going after the expansion and bashing it down pretty quickly, in fact. That's a lot of raiders. Peasants trying to repair, but they're mass and snared. Can they repair enough? No, expansion down. Couple summons over here on the Undead expansion, but going the Necropolis, not going after the peasants. So is this how the northern team can lose the game? They look like they're in a good position, but a good bit of push-pull action there. And the mass raid is taking down that expansion fast, even with the towers. With the mass repair, still went down quickly.
Have engaged the enemy.
Well, the northern team looking for some revenge, coming into the red team central expansion area. A whole bunch of illusion mountain giants out the front. The healing ward down. We've got so much going right here from the northern team. Let's see how their staying power is. Focus fire onto the keeper here. They're getting quite low. Stuffed out. It's got protection now. TC right in the mix. That was a monster stomp, and there goes the bottom. No, healed up for the moment, but Hero Focus definitely the order for the red team here. Good impale, nasty impale in fact. So there we go, Nova Coil, there goes the bottom. No more aura. Another heal ward down. Oh, another nasty impale. Man, these impales are crazy. Fast Arrow at the back in some trouble. Down he goes. GC also quite low. Mountain Giant still just in the mix, bashing away slowly but surely. Here come a couple more. Death Knight in a little bit of trouble, taking some damage. Still got a pretty good backline there. But they haven't managed to take down the expansion yet. They haven't cracked it. Mountain Giants don't have the war clubs equipped, so no siege damage. And the staying power from the red team is pretty good thanks to that Brilliance Aura. Coil arriving too late there. Summons have just been chipping away at the base, at the peons, at the tower. But another expansion sneaking on the far side.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Looks like they're going to come back in for the teal expansion. There we go. One expansion down. Still got this one over here. They're aware of it.
Our warriors have
this could be nasty. No, they don't have the crowd control there. You need like the mountain, the Stormbolt from the Mountain King. Bit of crowd control. We went for the Blood Mage third, which, you know, is pretty strong, siphoning across the mana, but they're kind of missing that crowd control element a little bit.
Your building is complete.
Keep it with the Entangle, the only option they have.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Looks like this expansion next on the chopping block. But the Orc player once again going for the human expansion. Takes it down just as quickly with a much smaller army.
Research finished.
Yeah, never pull any extra towers.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And haven't even killed the haunted mine yet. Gonna leave that to the summons.
Our town needs help. Our warriors have engaged.
Good taunt there from the Mountain Giants, but slow poison from the Dry is not quite enough to keep pace there. Level 2 Unholy Aura.
Ah, the great
Keeping the Undead player safe. In the meantime, Franzyzz just been taking down a whole bunch of buildings. Farseer going into the other human base, just chain lightning away everything. There are no peasants anymore for Starbuck at all. Yeah, having to rebuild them. Doesn't have a single one. Just got the shredder. He's going to come back in for another harass attempt. Only got the shredder out there though. Can't chain lightning that. Don't know if he wants to fight on that choke point there with all those mountain giants. Well, looks like they're going to come over here. Split army for Starbuck. Trying to defend this. Don't know how well that's going to work out for him though. Player having to town portal.
Our allies' town needs help.
But yeah, the red team playing mobile, you know, with the double auras, the unholy, the endurance, giving the northern team the runaround here. Another speed scroll out. Good dispel though, getting a couple units. Backing himself into the corner there. Oh, there's a Watcher Ward on that marketplace as well. Interesting. Yeah, the expansion's still standing. Mountain Giant's back at the healing fountain. So, yeah, it must be a really good Mountain Giant map with those heal fountains. So the Orc player trying to go for the wraparound here, but the human player coming for the intercept while the Night Elf player goes for the Orc expansion. Putting one here, but that's getting found by the water alley. It's going to get cancelled. The player here hoping to catch another in production expansion. Not the case. And a town portal out from Franzyzz. Oh no, he's town portaling down to try and defend the expansion. Looks like it's going to be a double town portal in here. Northern team exposed. Here goes the bottom.
Our champion has fallen.
Both of the Night Elf heroes going down there so quickly as well.
Gold mine is running low.
Team looking to engage. Trying to go for the hero focus again. Blood Mage in some trouble. Okay, town portal out, and the Night Elf players is going to have to try run out with these mountain giants. I don't know if they're going to get away though. The ensnares, the impales, the slows. Ouch! That is a huge amount of food.
Our warriors have
Getting dropped there.
Complete.
Buyback on the keeper. Trying to run out here. But it is the intercept. He did have a town portal and an invo. I don't know how he went down. I was curious about that. I thought he had some survivability items, but there you go. Mountain Giant's taking care of that expansion. Now running back from the heal fountain, but going to get intercepted here by the red team.
Our warriors have engaged the
Took a bit of a risky path instead of backing away around the north. Being mass and snared now. So he's going to lose one. Might be able to get away with the rest. Here comes the reinforcements. Human player in to assist. Impales for the Crypt Lord getting siphoned off. Okay, they're going to try to fight this one. I don't know about this. Big stomp from the TC pallet in some trouble. It's alive for the moment. There's a lot of inner fire though on human side. There goes the Crypt Lord. No more mana on the Tauren Chieftain. He's not quite so scary. Bit of nuke onto the Keeper though. Keeper in some trouble. Get the Lich going down there as well. They focus on the Paladin again. But no mana to finish the job. Transfers over the Invul potion. Your team getting split up a bit there. Nice and tangle, stopping the A-bomb from getting away. So yeah, overall didn't end up being a terribly good fight for the red team. Oh boy. Mass banish Farseer. Will he be able to escape Transfers over the invul, activates, no more banish, but a bit of blocking from the paladin.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Clears the corner, okay, gets away to safety. Hasn't restarted the expansion here. This one, about to complete.
Have engaged the enemy.
This one, also about to complete. And this one running. So, in spite of the northern team winning all these fights, they're actually in a dangerous position, getting outmined, about to be perhaps 3-1. 3-0 even. And now the Tree of Eternity trying to walk into the expansion position, getting sniped off here. Yeah, just no crowd control. The high level aura. Look at how fast they're just sprinting away to safety. Giving the northern team the run around like crazy here. Go for a couple peasant kills. I cost him 2 fiends though. I don't know about that one. 2k left in this mine. The others are dry. Really going for the peons. Don't know if he's got enough mana to purge them all away.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the fight. Undead player looking to protect the expansion. There's just so many peons on the repairs.
Being desecrated.
Undead player running out now. Really need like flame strike to help take those guys down. And while the orc player coming in for some base assault.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The peasants. Here we go, expansion down, but this one still running. So is this one. So the red team got the goal coming in. The northern team has nothing. Using all the peasants here.
Have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I'm taking down a couple wisps. Undead player running away to safety. Bit of banish action.
Our allies' town needs help.
Taking down a few undead units here as they try and run out.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Uses the banish against them there though. Popping the coil.
Have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being
There we go. Earthquake was that, taking down just almost all of the human buildings there. Looks like 4 farms, altar, blacksmith, almost both the barracks as well.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Proxy Moomal getting spotted. Lich in some trouble. So is the Crypt Lord. There goes the Lich. There goes the Crypt Lord. Shocker losing a bunch there. Still getting hounded as well.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our allies have engaged the enemy.
A little bit low, but pulls back now. Siphoning some mana across. Gold still coming in for the undead player though. But I mean, losing 2 heroes like that is super costly. He doesn't have a town portal. Popping the invul now. He's close to nothing where he can buy a town portal from. That's what he's close to. Let's come down to this shop over here. But the human player intercepting that potential movement.
Have engaged the enemy.
Bit of hero focus onto the AM here. Stomp. Chain lightning. There goes the Archmage. You get caught out of his position for a second. You get nuked off. It's these high level heroes. Blood Mage next on the cards. Paladin keeping it safe for the moment. Shocker telling him to disengage here. Wants his other heroes back first.
Your building is complete.
Expo did end up going down. Okay, Lich and Crypt Lord are back. Northern team going for the final expansion? Looks like it. Orc player threatening the base once more. Okay, looks like the northern team going for a split here. To intercept the heroes.
Have engaged the enemy.
Let's go and try to fight this. Rifleman just blasting through these shaman, but that's a big stomp. Oh boy, Paladin could be in some trouble here. Blood Mage next.
Our allies' town needs help.
We light? No, just insta-gibbed.
Allied champion.
So much nuke.
Our warriors
Now the
have
human
engaged.
army looking a bit weak all of a sudden. So many losses. Riflemen dropping like flies. Here comes the Night Elf reinforcements. I imagine Hero Focus is going to be the order again for the red team. Yep, oh, impaling all of the northern heroes. Starbuck throws in the towel. So there you go, a good game. Back and forth one. The northern team taking that early expansion, they were cruising, but the late game hero focus working out really well, and the mass expansions from the southern team, you know, they had so many running. At the end, they're able to rebuild their armies after so many losses. Ended up making the difference down the stretch, but GG, well played by both teams. Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.